Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame. Then does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But definitely today, maybe not necessarily an update, but some confirmation has been put into place. Confirmation that this red line here that I've talked about in many past videos is definitely going to be a stubborn area of resistance. You can see several times today the price try to get up above there. And to give credit where credit's due, on several occasions, the price actually did get up above that 1920, 1925 area. But as far as ever being able to stay up above it, that's where the price faltered. And for a true break to happen, it's a two-part process. The first part, again, price has to get above a certain level, but the second part is the price has got to be able to stay up above it. And like I said, quote unquote, staying up above it is where the price, couldn't quite, manage today. But overall, I would definitely agree if you were to say, well, would you say that the resistance is weakened up today? Yeah, I would say it's definitely been weakened up. And assuming there's no gap downs or anything on Monday, given that the price closed right there, it's not like the price has to travel a very far distance before it can once again start to do battle with that area. So definitely a lot of good things going on for it. Sure, maybe a little bit of annoyance given that the price can never quite maintain up above that area. But overall, I would still say a very solid day. So 1920, 1925, right around that area. Still the initial level of resistance, but next week in the event the price can push up through there, the next level to keep a close eye on is going to be that pink line right there, which is the famous 200 period simple moving average. Even if you have a very basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period, and you know that when the prices are below it, usually, that they do act as resistance. Again, I'm not saying they can't be broken, but historically speaking, usually the price really has got to bring its A game to be able to fight above that level and stay up above it. As far as areas of support are concerned, nothing really new here to report at all. Just, confirmation that, this level down here at right around 18, that level is still an area. And then, of course, you have that purple line there, the 50 period simple moving average. I realize I'm kind of just passively, talking about these areas of support because really that's not anything to talk about. The big talk about, right now is, whether or not the bulls are going to be able to fight through that area of resistance next week. So we'll see what happens with it. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.